Hey, before this video gets started, I'd like to ask you to do me a favor. If you find yourself watching this video, and obviously you have because you can hear this, if you decide for whatever reason to nope out of this video before it finishes, and I mean like well before it finishes, like before the halfway mark or at any point, like you decide like to leave before it's done, do me this favor and leave a comment down below explaining exactly why you're leaving. If it's my voice, if it's the audio, like the audio quality, if it's the co-host voice, if the video is just boring, doesn't matter what it is. Like even if it's like, well, I suddenly had to poop and I had to leave. Like doesn't matter what it is, just tell me what it is down below because I'm trying to boost audience retention. And I feel the only way to really do that is by having the audience tell me what's making them lose retention. So enjoy the show. Say, which is cool. I'm glad. My little cousin. I was asking her. I was asking her when the school get out, and she was telling me when it gets out, and I was like, okay, like,
so let's
what are y'all?
Far from this buddy of yours.
Hold up.
Then what?
Well, then we go find Tommy.
Marlene said he's your brother?
And more importantly, he was a firefly. You know where to take you.
Oh, okay.
He lives far from here, which is why we need the car.
Hey, look. Gnomes.
Yeah, those are gnomes.
Man, I had an art book filled with these. I always thought they were super cute. Not fairies, though. They creep me out.
All right, then.
Oof, yeah. Like I feel like the show did just as good of a job like trying to explain how like doing a good job of like making the relationship between Ellie and Joel not as like you know what I'm saying? Like it went from this I'm stuck with you to like I'm responsible for you to I care about you. And like obviously I think the thing that makes it harder with a TV show, especially one where you're not making like a standard season, where you're only doing like 9 episodes. The thing that makes it hard is the fact that, it's so short. You're only doing 9 episodes of the show. Whereas in this game, you have hours on top of hours and all these little bitty moments that you have with Joel kind of being slightly just distant to this little girl who is, afraid, honestly, because like she's having to do this thing and she doesn't really know where she's going. She realizes that the person that's taking her doesn't know where he's going. And then he kind of doesn't even want to have to deal with her. Like to go from, like, I don't like fairies, they creep me out. Okay. To, like, I'm going to teach you how to do this thing.
Look at that.
Would you play this before?
No. But I had a friend that knew everything about this game. Apparently, there's this character called Angel Knives who... What was it? She'd punch a hole through your stomach before kicking your head off.
I was never a big fan of these things.
I wish I could play it.
Walking around slow because I don't want to walk up on something and I'm walking all fast and whatnot. Can I make a shiv? I cannot make a shiv. I can make a Molotov though. But yeah, my little cousin was asking her like, when do y'all get out of school? And it's like later this month, like at the end of the month, they get out of school. And I was like, what are y'all doing for the summer? And she's like, I don't know. Like, and I asked her, what do you want to do? And she was like, I want to go to Florida. And she said, but that'll never happen. Like, I would argue, yeah, I don't have the combination for it. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, I think she's kind of like she has a disillusionment with like life as a whole, because I think most teenagers are like that. Oh, for real? I can't go back? Dang. Appreciate you getting out the way. I'm pretty sure somewhere around here there's the combination to that safe can be found. I just don't know where. But I'd like to find it. Dang, yeah. But yeah, she said she wants to go around. She says she wants to go to every place in America. Like so she says she wants to visit all 50 states effectively. I don't know if that includes Alaska
Mandatory evacuation.
and Hawaii. Hawaii is pretty dope from what I've heard.
Quarantine zone. See, some places got a heads up before the infection showed up. Most didn't.
Man, it must be hard. Just leaving all your stuff behind like that.
That ain't the hard part. Yeah, it's Bill's handiwork.
You're right. It would.
Anybody else live in this town?
As far as I know, it's just him.
But we didn't like really like delve into the conversation because so I didn't ask her, do you mean all like the continental United States, or do you mean all of our United States? Sweet. I'm not leaving town without that safe. Help Brad load it into the pickup, and in case you need to get in the combination, it's 51721. Yeet. But little mama ain't got she ain't got what you call. Her big sisters had to leave and had to go out and do their own thing, so she ain't like I said last night, she ain't really got a big sister, so like necessarily. Which again super sucks because you have two big sisters and neither of them are really available to sister you through adolescence and like in puberty, which like blows. But I told her, you got me. I'll be here for you. Which I feel like that's not very helpful. Shut up. Yes, it is. Marquise Music Store. All right. Is anybody hiding? You might be.
Look at this place.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I do love me some good music. Ain't none of the music in here real, so it's like not as interesting, but yeah. We don't leave nothing behind, y'all.
Man, this is kind of sad.
What is?
All this music that's just sitting here. No one's around to listen to it. I don't know. Doesn't seem right.
Yeah, genuinely, this is outstandingly depressing. At least for me, it is. Like, yes, it is just music on top of music, just sitting around, and can't nobody listen to it. GD infected showing up too, showing up much too close to the church. Church safe house looks like I'm going to need to do another round of clearing out the weak spots of the perimeter. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Making all the noise in the world, Ellie. Making all the noise in the world. We greatly appreciate you shutting the entire up. Move, 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 move.
Jesus!
Whoa, no! What the hell was that?
That would be one of Bill's traps.
Your friend a bit paranoid, maybe?
That's putting it lightly.
What's the deal with this guy?
Well, he helped us smuggle stuff into the cities. He knows how to find things.
Well, let's hope we don't blow up trying to find him.
Just watch your step, you'll be fine.
Oh my gosh. Boy, binding is getting hard to come by.
All right.
Oh man, you gotta teach me how to do that.
100% of Treasure Road. I'm trash. Give me a second. I'm checking my. Nah, she said she just want to check out the USA. She ain't trying to go across. But then again, that might be just her tempering her expectations. She said she's not necessarily trying to like explore the globe, just our country.
Jeez, feel good with the bow?
I reckon he is.
Great. I need to. Okay.
See that wire? Stay underneath it, okay? Just keep your head low and you'll be fine.
Like I came this way, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I hit the wrong button. I hit R1, and when he didn't duck, I had a panic attack. What'd you say? You will be shot on sight. That's what's up. Did not charge that battery pack. Did not get it. Well, the USB cables are in my bedroom, so like there's that. But got to be something. Why else would y'all let me come down here? I guess it ain't gotta be something. Oh, wait.
Let me use that. I'm a pretty good shot with that thing.
How about we just leave this kind of stuff to me?
Well, we could both be armed. Cover each other.
I don't think so.
At least give her a gun.
It's all clear. Come on up.
All right.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah. I gotta wait for her to come up here first, and then politely ask her to move. All right. Yep. All right. Give me this.
We can actually use this.
Put that there. Grab this. I say get green salad. Man, I don't know how many people know that song. That's gonna happen like several more times throughout this playthrough. Green salad up, green salad down. Bend down a squat and something to the ground. Oh, Miss Lucy dead and gone. Left me here to weep moan. Nobody hear it. Cool. Love it when I'm all on my own. Girl, fucking move.
Let's give this baby a whirl.
Okay. Ugh. To be fair, he moved. Moved on me. Are you serious? All right, that's it. We missed. Sit down. I am livid. Girl, stop lying to me.
Now listen. Bill ain't exactly the most stable of individuals. So when we get there, you let me do the talking. You understand?
I understand.
You gotta be clear on this. You don't take too kindly to strangers.
All right.
Bill's a good guy. You just definitely need some time warming up to you. That's all.
So basically, Ellie, you know how like I'm not really all that friendly? Well, Joel is less Bill is less friendly than I am. You saw them peaches on the ground over there, yeah? I missed all three. Like I did. I missed all three shots. They were being polite, letting me have you. Here's your point of no return, ladies and gentle jerks. They were being polite, letting me get the other two back.
You hear that?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at this.
We ain't going that way. Going this way. Can't help go away.
I want to see what we can find.
Why do you want to die from a heart attack?
Don't worry. I got this.
Yeah, Yeah, you can say that because if I die, just try again. I don't know what that was if you just dropped that terrified. That girl, when I tell you, yes. I, like, I don't really consider this a horror game. Like, I really, really don't. But at the same time, I feel like, I don't know if I'm scared, but I'm scared enough. Like, cause I'm stealthing right now. I'm over my time limit. I'll clear this house out and then we'll call it a day.
Oh, shit.
You ain't got shit.
Jeez. That thing scared the shit out of me.
Well, while we're here, let's search the place.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sons of bitches. Huh? All right. Rachel, soldiers are going door to door, forcing people onto buses. I hear yelling a couple of buildings down. Time's running out. I tried calling, waiting. I don't know what to do, but I can't wait anymore. I've thrown most of our stuff into a couple of suitcases. I'll be waiting for you in the quarantine zone. Come find me. I'll see you soon. Ezra.
You think they ever found each other?
How the hell would I know?
Well, I'd like to think they did.
This is a nice little house y'all had. Like, you asked me do you thought I think they found each other. Girl, part of me feels like that was Rachel that jumped out at us.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get all the way the heck up out of here. So, for anybody who's curious, which should be all of you, my plan was open the door, like try to open the door, the thing bust out, I run this way, like I run away from it, I duck under this, and it follows after me, and then it blows up the thing. Okay. Okay.
All right, stand back.
Oh, shit. Those things are kind of awesome.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah, it didn't mean too much. Like, genuinely, like, the plan didn't mean nothing because the game threw me an okie doke.
See that? Get back. Come on. Just stay close.
Ammo.
Ellie, come on.
And right there is where we're going to stop. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the episode because I love cliffhangers and ain't nobody watching these know how. So, that's it. Like, I was supposed to stop when I cleared the house out. That was like 5 minutes ago. But yeah, until next time, come back. Or don't, there's a lot of content. God, my hair hurts. There's a lot of content out there. I can't expect everybody to want to see mine. Plus, this game is what, like, came out in 2013. This game is over 10 years old. All right, get out.